Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School. Welcome to Big Z Sports presentation of high school playoff basketball play-by-play coverage. In this Division IV Girls Regional Semifinal matchup, the Carrollton Lady Warriors take on the Buckeye Valley Lady Barons. Tonight's game is presented by Keim Home Center, Right Mark Roofing, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Now let's head courtside to the Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studio with Big Z Sports.
Good Tuesday afternoon from Zanesville High School in Muskingum County. Welcome to Big Z Sports, continuing coverage of girls high school tournament basketball. Today in Division IV, the regional semifinals, as Carrollton does battle with Delaware Buckeye Valley. I'm Bill Morgan, joined by New Philadelphia girls basketball head coach Kevin Cornell. And Kevin, as you and I prep for this game, certainly one thing that's very unique. We are in the Sweet 16, and these two teams combined have one senior. Normally, when you get this deep in tournament play, teams are pretty loaded up heavy with upperclassmen.
Yeah, Bill, I think, like you said, usually teams get to the regionals are upperclassmen and mostly seniors. So unusual here that Buckeye Valley has one, Carrollton has none. But we know for the Lady Warriors of Carrollton, they got a lot of experience at this level and competing, even though no seniors.
You are locked in to the pregame show, all brought to you by Wood Electric. And coming up as the pregame show continues on this Tuesday, we'll dive in to the Jeff Wallach LLC courtside interviews as I talk with Carrollton head coach Michaela Poole. That's next on Big Z Sports.
Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming in Carrollton offers all the services to keep your pup feeling and looking its best. Paul Palace offers full grooming, de-shed, flea and tick baths, medicated baths, nail trim, teeth and ear cleaning, and even doggy nail polish. Plus, Paul Palace offers their temperature-controlled boarding services with 4 exercise yards and outside runs and complimentary doggy snuggles. See all they offer by finding Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming on Facebook. Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Are you looking to join a team that values excellence and offers top-notch opportunities? Kimball Recycling and Disposal is now hiring. They're seeking best-in-class CDL drivers, skilled mechanics, and other dedicated professionals. Join a company that puts people first and makes a difference in the community every day. With competitive pay, comprehensive benefits, and a supportive work environment, your future starts here. Apply now at KimballCompanies.com and take the next step in your career. That's KimballCompanies.com. Recycling and disposal done right.
The Sarchone name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at SarchoneCDJR.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarchone.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. The past 30 years, the residents in and around the Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff of McInturf Realty for buying and selling their residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all of those communities, there is nothing better than high school sports. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season. And make the call to McInturf Realty, 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County Dairy Farmers. Farms, family, food.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
At Huebner Chevrolet in Carrollton, we're focused 100% on delivering each and every customer an amazing experience. And it's actually very simple. We have a huge selection of inventory, and it's always priced to move. Need proof? We've saved our customers an average of $2,400 off KBB retail value over the past year. That's $2,400 per customer. Stop in today or visit us online at drivehuebner.com.
This is the Jeff Wallach LLC courtside interview. Happy to be joined by Carrollton head coach Michaela Poole. Coach, every year teams battling. Boy, if they get to the regional tournament, they're pretty excited. What was feeling like for your football team district chip win?
Yeah, it's for us. It's only the third time in school history for us to come back to a regional game. So getting that accomplishment and for them to be here 2 years in a row is a huge win.
Tell us a little bit about the strengths of your basketball team. Obviously, diehard Carrollton fans know what that is, but tournament time, kind of everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, Coach. For those who don't know, what are your strengths that you hope to utilize tonight?
Yeah, I think we changed that from last year. They were a great shooting team, and we brought that over. Of course, you never want to drop that, but from the start, we've defense. So if we can hold people under to a certain score, we're in the game.
Tell us a little bit about the opponent, Buckeye Valley. How do you scout somebody when you get this far into the tournament, and what do you know about them as you work your way toward tip-off?
Yeah, they're a great team. We got some film on them. We went and watched the game if we could and watched a lot of film. So we broke it down with the girls, and just they have a great 6'1" guard. Being able to handle her throughout the game and then manage everyone else too. Just so that we're ready to go and we're able to hold people under.
Talking with Carrollton head coach Michaela Poole ahead of the Warriors regional semifinal matchup in Zanesville, all a part of the Jeff Wallach LLC courtside interview. When you talk about your strengths, Coach, what do you think they'll match up best against this talented Buckeye Valley team?
Yeah, one of our big strengths is we like to shoot a ball, but if we're missing, we have to go rebound. And they're a long team, so the rebounding battle is going to be there tonight. So.
You talked about watching them in person. What can you take from scouting a game in person as opposed to going huddle and getting film? Is there differences in what you can see when you're scouting live?
Yeah, you get to hear a little bit more. You get to hear the conversation between players. You get to see that the bond they have on the court rather than sometimes on film it's so far away. You can't see those little things where they had their go-tos with each other. But all in all, pretty much the same. You get to break it apart the way you want to.
Now, we realize you're not all that old. Do you see a big difference in the game from when you were at Carrollton to now you're coaching? You had a chance to play some collegiately. Are there big differences in the game, or is it really pretty similar?
I think there's always going to be differences especially when you look at yourself and your team. You're like, oh, we did this, and they don't do this yet. And I have a young team as is, so I look at them and I'm like, you need to be doing this, but we're growing and taking those steps every day. But there's always going to be differences. But I think all together we're pretty much the same. So yeah.
As we wrap up our conversation, give the folks watching with our live stream maybe a key defensively, and I know there's more than one, but a key defensively and a key offensively that your ladies have to accomplish tonight so you can go to the regional finals.
Yeah, their star player is averaging 20 to 23 points a game. If we can keep her under 20, 23 points a game, she's going to score. We know that, but keeping her at a minimum and everyone else at a minimum. That's our key defensive way through this game. And then offensively, we're going to execute our stuff. We can make our shots and knock them down. We'll be good to go.
Coach, it's a busy day. We appreciate your time. Best of luck to your ladies.
Thank you.
It is all a part of the Jeff Wallach LLC courtside interview. More coming up right here with Big Z Sports.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance Program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
The Wood Electric pregame show with Big Z Sports getting closer and closer to tip-off between Carrollton and Buckeye Valley. I'm Bill Morgan with Coach Kevin Cornell from the New Philadelphia girls team. Time now for our Niedenthal & Company keys to the game. And Big Z Sports thanking all season Matt and Melody Niedenthal for making all of that possible. We're most focused on this Carrollton basketball team. Coach, some keys for them to make the lengthy journey back to Carroll County with a win tonight.
Yeah, I think first Coach Pohl's team is going to want to limit live ball turnovers. I know they like to push the pace when they can. They're pretty guard heavy. So I think limiting those live ball turnovers and giving Buckeye Valley easy transition buckets. And then I think defending without fouling, which I know sounds obvious, but they like to pressure. And I don't think they're crazy deep, wanting to hit 8, 9, 10 maybe in the regional game here. I think they want to keep that 6 to 7 man rotation, so they got to find ways to pressure without fouling.
The Barons on the opposite side of the scorers table have a talented 6'1" wing player who can really score the basketball. So from Coach Todd Pennington's perspective, he's going to want to make sure she does that tonight. Those are your Niedenthal & Company keys to the game. When we come back, we'll tell you more about both these teams. It's Carrollton and Buckeye Valley coming up as a part of the Wood Electric pregame show from Big Z Sports.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Crystal, General Manager at Loudon Motors Ford. I invite you to stop in and feel the difference of shopping for your next vehicle with our friendly, non-commissioned sales staff, or the personal touch that you will receive from one of the last family-owned and operated dealerships for nearly 100 years. So my question for you is, when will you experience the crystal clear and loud and clear advantage right here in sunny Minerva, Ohio?
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast professional service to get back on the road? MPAC Collision offers 2 locations, Newcomerstown and Strasburg, to help you out. Whether you need an auto glass repair, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just need a free estimate, MPAC Collision has you covered. So the next time you need a repair, visit MPAC Collision online at mpactcollision.com and start your free estimate and learn all about what MPAC Collision can do for you.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Today's designated visiting team is from Carroll County, and they are representing the Eastern Buckeye.
The Wood Electric pregame show from Big Z Sports winding to a close. I'm Bill Morgan with Kevin Cornell. Time now to check our PAC Drilling starting lineups. For Buckeye Valley, number 1, Tegan McMillan, a sophomore. Number 10, Mac Berkey, a junior. Number 12, Lena Wagner, a sophomore. Number 22, Addison Graham, a junior. And for Buckeye Valley, the only senior not only starting for either team, but the only senior on a roster for Buckeye Valley or Carrollton, number 23, Ella Hazelrid. For the Carrollton Warriors, led by head coach Michaela Poole, number 12, Braylon Radebush. Number 14, Emma Schaefer. Number 15, Kylie Uchek. Number 31, Haley Leslie. And number 32, Cameron Shaw. Those are your PAC Drilling starting lineups ahead of tip-off tonight as our Wood Electric pregame show comes to a close. Thanks to Larry and Lisa Wood for sponsoring high school athletics with Big Z Sports all throughout the course of the season. So, Kevin, as these two teams get ready to tip it off, we hear a lot of talk, and of course you were an assistant coach for New Philadelphia when they went to the state tournament. I guess, what do coaches do to try and help with the mental part of a game, i.e., hey, everybody's a little bit nervous when you get to a game at this level?
Yeah, I think we always try to remind them of that. That's okay to have some nerves. That's why you compete. That's why you play, even from a coaching standpoint. So you should have some butterflies, but again, that's why you put all the work in the spring, summer, fall. The goal is to play in the regionals and further. So I think embrace it and let's go play.
Carrollton with the black jerseys and their traditional white numbers. Meanwhile, Buckeye Valley, who will be the home team on the scoreboard, white jerseys with gold letters and numbers trimmed in black. Our three-person officiating crew for this game, one of which is probably familiar to people in the Eastern District. Don Madzai, who is a guy who coached basketball at Harrison Central before eventually moving into the officiating world along with Clay Manning and Patrick Flora. Do you ever see yourself becoming an official, Coach Cornell?
Absolutely not. That is not something that I see in my future.
Yeah, for what those guys and gals get paid, you can forget that. I would probably never, ever do that. On the opening tip-off, Buckeye Valley winning the tip, and the Barons will start the game with the basketball. Buckeye Valley from Delaware, just northwest of the Columbus metropolitan area. They work it over into the hands of Berkey, left wing, dumps it down low on the post to Hazel Rigg into the paint, and she throws it back outside, penetrating, the ball loose on the floor. Carrollton comes up with the turnover. So the first opportunity offensively for Coach Poole's team, and a long three-pointer, no good. The ball rebounded, shot partially blocked on the attempt by Haley Leslie, and Buckeye Valley will rebound and have their second possession in what is so far a scoreless opening quarter.
Bill, looks like Buckeye Valley here running a little variation of the flex offense. Looking to try to pound it inside to 10 and 23. That's senior Ella Hazel Rigg.
Well, Buckeye Valley very patient offensively. They work it outside, long three-point shot by Hazel Rigg, no good. And in the battle for the rebound, a held ball whistled, and it should be Carrollton basketball after Buckeye Valley won the opening tip.
And Carrollton there, two good defensive stops there to start this game.
6:46 to play in the first quarter as the Warriors have their first possession. Driving in, shot too far and too strong off the hands of Emma Schaefer. Buckeye Valley the rebound. Both these teams looking for the first points of the evening, just underway in this Division IV regional semifinal matchup. And well, I'm sure Coach Todd Pennington not real happy, not only with the fact that his team hasn't scored, but Kevin, on two of his three possessions, they've turned it over.
Yeah, a sloppy pass there. I don't think they had it anyway, but a little bit of a force inside there. Good stop for the Warriors.
Rodebush with the basketball, throws it over, high right to Uchik. Ball loose in the backcourt. Buckeye Valley had it momentarily, but Carrollton got it back. Uchik with the basketball, gives it off. Her teammate, the jumper no good by Rodebush.
Nice
rebound. Shot partially blocked, but a whistle and a foul on Buckeye Valley, and that'll send the Warriors to the free throw line. Fouls on Mac Berkey, and that will send Carrollton to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Good job on the offensive glass by Cameron Shaw. Her first of two tosses off the back of the rim. We remain scoreless.
Yeah, somebody's got to get one off the lid here, Bill.
Shaw, a 5'10 junior, after a couple of dribbles, and we've got a lane violation on Carrollton.
Looked like number 15, Kyla Uchek, stepped in early.
And the officials right on that. And by the way, the men and women that officiate in the regionals, they earn that. That's not something where everybody gets a chance and they rotate it. So more than likely, we'll see good officiating here tonight. Buckeye Valley with another possession. They go inside and shot no good down low by Berkey, but a whistle and a foul on the Warriors.
Nice little action there by the Barons trying to pound the basketball inside, and found Berkey there in a nice move.
Berkey, a junior at the free throw line, shooting a pair, and she scores the first point of the night for either team. 1-0 Buckeye Valley. So Berkey about to get the basketball back after the foul on Carrollton. Her second shot, airborne and in. So it's 2-0 Barons, and we are nearly 2.5 minutes into this game. Neither team has a field goal. Carrollton with the basketball, get it to a cutting Uchek. Now her pass left baseline, long jumper, no good. And the rebound taken down by Lena Wagner, the sophomore guard for Buckeye Valley. Barons up 2-0. Top of the key, Graham with the basketball. Now a long three, and they drain it. That was from downtown off the hands of Ella Hazelrig. So she gets the first field goal, and it's 5-0 Buckeye Valley. The Warriors nearly turn it over, but Emma Schaefer comes up with the ball. She needs some help. And now a 5-second call.
Yeah, Bill, the Warriors look a little out of it right now, just early on here. The pressure of the Barons is getting to them, and they're just not getting, a couple quick shots by the Warriors. Haven't got a lot of ball movement. I think Coach Poole is going to want to get that moving a little bit more.
Very early in this contest, 4:45 to play in the opening quarter. Carrollton trailing 5-0. Buckeye Valley going to hoist another three-pointer and drain it with the bucket. Tegan McMillan from downtown, and it is 8-0 Barons, 4:28 to play in the quarter. Carrollton controlling the basketball. Uchek to the free throw line. Works it over to Rowda Bush. Now she'll jump it up from 16.5, no good. And Hazelrig with the Buckeye Valley rebound.
Hazelrig a little bit of a force here early on. Looks like she got another one from deep. Got it.
And hit it. Well, you think Carrollton's probably going to call for timeout here, and they do. Nearly midway through the first quarter, Buckeye Valley has jumped out to an early advantage. It's the Barons 11, Carrollton scoreless on Big Z Sports.
Jeff Wallach LLC is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
Big Z Sports, your home for Division IV Regional Semifinal Girls Basketball Tournament action. Carrollton and Buckeye Valley, and the Barons of Buckeye Valley, a big 11-0 early lead. Head coach Michaela Poole calls for time. We'll see what the Warriors run coming out of this timeout. Drive from the right-handed shot, no good. The rebound flipped back up by Cameron Shaw. She misses it. Second time she's got an offensive rebound. The second time she was fouled, and the junior front court player will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, good job by Shaw there. Get another offensive rebound. Looks like Carrollton ran a little nice dribble handoff action there. Got Schaefer attacking downhill.
Shaw's first shot, no good. So the Warriors here early in the contest with 3:47 to play in the first quarter. 0 of 3 from the line. Two knee-high dribbles, and Carrollton on the scoreboard for the first time, trailing 11-1. Well, the Warriors, no doubt, looking for a couple of defensive stops and a couple of buckets here to get back into this game. Driving in from the right side, pass picked off by the Warriors. They come into the front court, the ball knocked away, but Carrollton back to having it and controlling it. Driving into the paint, they turn it over. Carrollton on the Emma Schaefer drive. They will say Carrollton basketball.
Carrollton just a little helter-skelter there offensively still.
Carrollton will inbound into the left corner, driving
Nice
to the
take.
bucket, put it up with the right hand shot, no good by Roudabush, and the rebound to Buckeye Valley. They continue to lead 11-1, thanks in part to the three-point shooting of Hazel Rigg, who has 2 triples.
Barron staying in that flex offense, looking some back screens here.
Driving down into the paint and pass thrown away by
For the Warriors, number 15.
Buckeye Valley. Coach, you were sharing with me during the first time out of this game that Carrollton fell behind early last year to Sheridan, but really fought back into that game.
Yeah, I think Coach Poole needs to hit that. I'm sure she did that first time out. They were down big as we got a turnover here.
Racing to the hoop, layup try, no good. And Uchek with the rebound for Carrollton. She comes into the front court, dumps it over into the left corner, drive to the bucket, flipped up. That shot no good. Off the hands of Haley Leslie, the lanky junior. And the battle for the rebound out of bounds along the baseline. It'll be Warriors basketball.
Yeah, but I think Carrollton's got some good looks these last few possessions. They're attacking the basket, and those are the shot selection you want. You just got to trust they're going to fall.
And, Coach, while you certainly don't want to be down by 10, there's a long, long way to go in this game.
Yes, plenty.
Three-point shot and draining it from the left wing. It was Uchek. So the first field goal for Carrollton. Coming with just over 2 minutes to play.
Warriors foul.
And as
second.
Buckeye Valley comes into the front court, a whistle and a foul on Haley Leslie. That is her second and team number 2 in the quarter.
That's a big one, Bill. She gives him a little bit of size at 6'1", and with Ella Hazel Rigg there for Carrollton, or for Buckeye Valley, excuse me. That's going to give some mismatches defensively for the Warriors here. Looks like Uchek is face guarding her as we speak here.
Lena Wagner with the basketball, hands off to Hazel Rigg. Buckeye Valley, great pass inside to a cutting Hazel Rigg. She put it up and in. She's got 8 of the 13 Buckeye Valley points. They lead 13-4. And the Warriors into the front court to the free throw line. 15-foot jumper, bangs off the left side of the rim. No good from Roudabush. And the rebound into the hands of Buckeye Valley. The Barons, Lena Wagner comes into the front court. Taking time offensively. Buckeye Valley, Berkey with it. She's got a couple of points here in the quarter from the free throw line. 1:15 to play in the first.
Buckeye Valley patient, a variation of the flex offense.
And they turn it over. Quickly into the front court comes Carrollton. Jumper right baseline, halfway down and rolling back out. Emma Schaefer's shot. Buckeye Valley the rebound. Lena Wagner quickly into the front court. Out on the left wing, three-point shot. Buried by Tegan McMillan. Her second triple. And it is now a 16-4 Buckeye Valley lead, under a minute to play in the first quarter.
That is 4 threes in the first quarter for them.
So the Warriors with the ball looking for a bucket as this opening period winds to a close. They go inside, shot banked off the glass and in by Uchek.
Nice little finish there for her. Warriors need to get a stop here last 20 seconds to end the first quarter.
16-6. Buckeye Valley and the Barons with the basketball. Over to Wagner on the right wing. She drives the right baseline, pushes it outside. Jumper, free throw line, left side extended, no good. Off the hands of Engling, and then a Carrollton rebound and a foul on Buckeye Valley. And Coach, still plenty of time with 6.3 seconds left on the clock for Carrollton to get a good shot at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go Schaefer. Schaefer's a pretty good downhill driver. I think she's going to look to just put her head down and get one here.
She picks it up at about three-quarter court, comes across midcourt, 3 to play, has it poked away, needs some help, dribbles, shot, no good, as the opening quarter comes to a close. So after 8 minutes of action in Zanesville, it is Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton 16-6 here on Big Z Sports.
Hi, Thad here at TMK Valley Propane, bringing you a Winter Weather Minute. Heavy snow and ice can accumulate near and on your propane equipment. Clear the snow from all regulators, vents, and piping. This ensures that your propane equipment can vent properly. Using a broom rather than a shovel will avoid damaging any parts as you remove the snow. Lastly, keeping your driveway clear helps our drivers ensure timely delivery, especially during inclement weather.
Are you ready to give your home a new look? Look no further than Wayne Door, your one-stop shop for all your residential needs. Garage doors, entry doors, windows, and patio doors, Wayne Door has everything you need to upgrade your curb appeal. With 24/7 emergency service, you can trust their technicians to be there when you need them most. Stop by the Dover showroom on State Route 39 or visit WayneDoor.com and let the experts help transform your house into the home of your dreams. Wayne Door, more than just garage doors, from the people you can trust.
Big Z Sports, your home for this live stream of Division IV Regional Tournament basketball. Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton 16-6 with Big Z and the Claxon Communications team. Our producer tonight, Casey Claxon, and our cameraman, Andrew Dunlap. Buckeye Valley with the ball to start the quarter. They're going to gun a three from the left corner, shot no good. Nice offensive rebound by Hazelrig, who put her back up and in. She's already in double figures with her 9th and 10th points there. 18-6 Barons.
Yeah, it looked like Carrollton switched to a 1-2-2 zone to start it. We'll see if they just did that for one possession. They're going to stay in it.
Driving the right baseline, jumping it up and in from 10 feet away. Braylon Raudebush with her first two.
Looks like Bill, they are staying. Carrollton Warriors staying in the 1-2-2 zone here.
Down low, the pass goes, banking it up and in. Down low left, Max Berkey.
Yeah, Buckeye Valley did a nice job at the high post and hit the cutter down low. That was too easy.
And as Carrollton comes front court, the ball knocked out of bounds. So the Warriors will inbound from right baseline. They lob it in, shot flipped over the top of the rim and in. Ivy Bishop.
Nice little action there off the inbounds to find a cutter there, Ivy Bishop. Warriors staying in the zone, and Schaefer with the steal there, coast to coast.
And Wagner picked her pocket. So one good turnover there apparently deserved another.
Yeah, nice hands there by the Buckeye Valley.
20-10, Barons leading early on, quarter number 2, with Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications. McMillan bringing the ball down on the floor. Her pass stolen away. Uchek driving, stops at the free throw line, little hesitation dribble, drives right side, puts it up from the right side. Shot no good, but Kylie will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Some of our great sponsors include the Keim Home Center, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, and Right Mark Roofing.
Bill, I think the Warriors here, as you check next down that free throw, I think they found some in this 1-2-2 zone. Back-to-back possessions. Emma Schaefer having active hands, causing 2 turnovers there for Buckeye Valley.
Uchek, second shot. That is up and in. Carrollton 50% here early from the free throw line, 3 of 6. And Uchek is the only Carrollton player to this point to score more than once. She has 7 of their 12, 22-12. Buckeye Valley leading, and the Barons with the basketball. Pass pushed inside, then out to Hazelrig in the right corner. Her shot no good. Boy, a nice offensive rebound by McMillan, but then her shot rejected. Carrollton quickly getting those defensive hands up and not allowing the easy look for the Barons. Wagner to inbound, dumps it over in the left corner. Now back into Wagner's hands as she brought it high right. Wagner going to put it on the floor, give it to Hazelrig. As the clock slides under 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Buckeye Valley to Hazelrig down the right side of the lane. She tried to split the pair of defenders, and split them she did, and a foul called on Carrollton.
It looks like Carrollton went back to man-to-man there. Buckeye Valley went back to the back screen flex offense. I think maybe that's Carrollton's base blob defense is man-to-man. They're staying in it there for this possession as well.
The ball to Hazelrig, free throw line left side extended, drives to the left baseline, puts it off the glass and in. Well, we mentioned a couple of different times as she's fouled, and we'll go to the free throw line for the and one chance that there was one senior on either one of these teams. It's Hazelrig, and she's looked like a senior so far, Coach.
Yes, she has. She's very an impressive player here early on. Can play inside and out as she's knocked down the free throw.
So Buckeye Valley with that lead back into double digits, 23-12 as the Warriors come into the front court. Uchek with the basketball, driving the right side, flips it up, and in. They're going to wave off the bucket and call a charge on Uchek.
Yeah, I thought it was actually the right call. I know the Carrollton Warriors not happy there. Nice take, but she was set and underneath the basket.
So Buckeye Valley will inbound. Into the hands of Lena Wagner. Wagner, essentially the point guard on this team, comes into the front court, dumps it over to Addison Graham. Graham hanging on to it left side, works the ball to McMillan. She'll drive the left baseline, jumps it up, shot no good. Scramble for the rebound, and Buckeye Valley comes away with it. They get it into the hands of Graham. Graham back to Wagner. Now this game tipped off at 6. Buckeye Valley walked into the gym at about 5:26. Not an exaggeration. Perhaps a little bit of traffic slowdown coming out on 70. I have no idea, but
as much as you think it would have got off to a slow start, it's been the opposite for them.
Foul is on Raudebush. Couple of Raudebushes, couple of Schaefers on this Carrollton team. Sisters.
We'll see if Buckeye Valley looks to attack the basket. Warriors already got 14 fouls with 4.5 to go in the quarter.
The ball into the hands of Graham. Graham over to McMillan. Down low. And boy, right on one bounce to the bucket goes Hazelrig. And Buckeye Valley now a 13-point, 25-12 lead. 4:20 to go before halftime. Long jumper. No good. Carrollton the rebound. Driving in, flipping it up and in with the right hand. Ivy Bishop, who has 4 here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you, Ivy Bishop's giving them good minutes here off the bench here. Came in 4 points, been a good defender.
25-14, the Barons with the basketball. They work it over into the hands of Engling. Now she got it just above the free throw line. Jumper no good by McMillan. Carrollton the rebound. Boy, they'd love to convert here. Michaela Poole's team controlling the basketball. Raudebush works it over into the hands of Schaefer. Schaefer drives into the paint, kicks it back out to Bishop. Now in the left corner, long 3 up and in by Raudebush. Certainly some offensive momentum, Coach, they needed right there.
Yeah, I tell you, Ivy Bishop there had the nice drive and kick out to Raudebush for the 3 there. Momentum is trailing on their side.
25-17, Buckeye Valley leading. Wagner driving in. Her pass picked off by Ivy Bishop. Bishop comes across midcourt, down the left sideline, stops, looks for some help, gets it out to Raudebush. Raudebush going to put it on the floor, dribbling waist high with the right hand. Now to the free throw line, guns it up from 15, shot no good. Hazelrig, the 6'1 senior, high for the rebound. Barons coming into the front court. Hazelrig working it over in the corner to Wagner. Wagner running this offense, driving in from the right side, puts it off the glass and in. Lena Wagner, only a sophomore, and Carrollton going to ask for and get a timeout. 2:35 to play in the first half. Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton 27-17 from Big Z Sports.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to Division IV Regional Tournament Basketball with Big Z Sports. I'm Bill Morgan with Coach Kevin Cornell from New Philadelphia High School's girls program. And with just over 2.5 minutes to go before our First National Bank of Denison halftime report, Coach, what is Coach Poole telling her team in the huddle?
I still got to think just to relax here. They're playing a little uptight, but, it's a 10-point game, and I feel like, they're not shooting it well, but they're getting good touches. Just keep buying into what you're doing offensively. I think shots are going to fall.
Emma Schaefer on the drive, and a whistle and a foul on Lena Wagner, and frankly, I didn't think that was a foul. She looked like she reached in, had her hand on the ball, but the officials think differently. You checked into the paint, jumps it up, bangs off the back of the rim, no good, and
another good look from inside 5 feet. Just didn't fall for the Warriors.
Ella Hazelrig with the board. Wagner will bring it into the front court. And if Carrollton could cut this under 10 going into halftime, I think considering all the things that have happened, that might be a good thing at the halftime break.
Yeah, if they can cut it within 10 and get that Haley Leslie back in to match up with Hazelrig there, that'll be a big difference for them.
As we do indeed go under 2 minutes to play. Buckeye Valley kind of content to run a little bit of clock here, up by 10. Wagner with the ball on the right wing, gives it to McMillan. She will triple again, in and out, and Carrollton thankful she missed. Uchek with the rebound for the Warriors. She crosses midcourt here at Zanesville High, dumps it over. Bishop going to triple. Her shot no good. Great save in by Uchek. Got it into the hands of Raudebusch. She drives in, but she misses. Coach, you were alluding to it a moment ago. Another shot in the paint.
Yeah, it's another look that you want as a Carrollton Warrior fan and team there. They just got to get one to fall here.
27-17. Buckeye Valley leading in with the ball. Now a minute to play in the first half. Driving in, shot flipped up, no good. Boy, a big offensive rebound and another miss down low, this time by Buckeye Valley. Ivy Bishop grabbing glass for Carrollton. She'll come into the front court. Work it over, long three! Drained from the left side by Kylie Uchek. Her second triple in the first half, and Carrollton has indeed cut it under 10. 27-20 Barons, 30 seconds to play in the half.
Warriors need a stop here, Bill.
The ball rotated over to Graham on the left wing. She lost the ball, picked it up again, comes into the paint, stole it away. Now the ball knocked loose again. Boy, going in, a held ball whistled.
That was pretty quick there, Bill. I thought that was a rip and go.
That was pretty quick, Coach.
This is a regional tournament. You got to let them play a little bit on that. Thankfully, it is the Warriors' ball.
Boy, if Carrollton can just convert here, a 2-point bucket would make it a 5-point lead at the half.
Looks like Buckeye Valley going to 1-3-1 zone here with 10 seconds to go.
Carrollton into the front court. Schaefer trying to throw a pass. That ball accidentally kicked by Ella Hazelrig. So,
tell you what, 6-1 on top of the 1-3-1's a nice thing to have if you're Buckeye Valley.
The ball inbounded to Schaefer with 5.5 to play. Schaefer to the free throw line,
nice
pops
attack.
from 15. A little bit too strong, no good. Battle around, and that will bring the opening half to a close. As we get ready now for the First National Bank of Denison halftime report at the half. Buckeye Valley 27, Carrollton 20 here on Big Z Sports.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Kime, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, We're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Paw Palace Boarding and Grooming in Carrollton offers all the services to keep your pup feeling and looking its best. Paw Palace offers full grooming, de-shed, flea and tick baths, medicated baths, nail trim, teeth and ear cleaning, and even doggy nail polish. Plus, Paw Palace offers their temperature-controlled boarding services with 4 exercise yards and outside runs and complimentary doggy snuggles. See all they offer by finding Paw Palace Boarding and Grooming on Facebook. Paw Palace Boarding and Grooming, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Are you looking to join a team that values excellence and offers top-notch opportunities? Kimball Recycling and Disposal is now hiring. They're seeking best-in-class CDL drivers, skilled mechanics, and other dedicated professionals. Join a company that puts people first and makes a difference in the community every day. With competitive pay, comprehensive benefits, and a supportive work environment, your future starts here. Apply now at kimballcompanies.com and take the next step in your career. That's kimballcompanies.com. Recycling and disposal done right.
The Sarchone name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at sarchonecdjr.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarchone.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. The past 30 years, the residents in and around the Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff of McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all of those communities, there is nothing better than high school sports. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season. And make the call to McInturf Realty, 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County dairy farmers. Farms, family, food.
Welcome into the First National Bank of Denison halftime report. Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton 27-20, the First National Bank of Denison. With offices in Denison, Dover, Janaden, Hutton, and in New Philadelphia, and great online banking at First National at fnbdenison.com. That's fnbdenison.com. I'm Bill Morgan with Kevin Cornell. Coach, give us a look at some of the team stats from the opening 2 quarters.
Yeah, starting with Buckeye Valley, they were 6 of 12 from the 2-point line, 4 of 7 from the 3-point line to give them 10 of 19 for 53% from the field. Free throws, they were 3 for 3 for 100%, and then rebounds, they had 14, only 4 turnovers, 5 assists. For the visiting Carrollton Warriors, they were 4 of 17 from the 2-point line for 23%, 3 of 7 from the 3-point line for 7 of 24 from the field, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, only 3 turnovers, but only 2 assists.
Our team numbers from the opening 2 quarters of play. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll break down the individual numbers and get you ready for second half action. It is Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton 27-20 with Big Z Sports.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
At Huebner Chevrolet in Carrollton, we're focused 100% on delivering each and every customer an amazing experience. And it's actually very simple. We have a huge selection of inventory, and it's always priced to move. Need proof? We've saved our customers an average of $2,400 off KBB retail value over the past year. That's $2,400 per customer. Stop in today or visit us online at drivehuebner.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Kime, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Kime Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at kimehome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
The First National Bank of Denison halftime report continuing. Buckeye Valley leading Carrollton at the half 27-20. The Barons outscored the Warriors 16-6 in the opening quarter, but Carrollton would flip the table on that in the second quarter and outscore Buckeye Valley 14-11 to bring us to where we are at the half, 27-20 on the scoreboard in favor of the Barons. Certainly, Buckeye Valley had one player dominating in the individual scoring column, senior Ella Hazelrig. She had 15 of their 27 points in the first half, 6 points on a pair of triples from Tegan McMillan, and 2 points apiece for 3 different players. Max Bertke, along with Lena Wagner and Chloe Ingling, all with 2 apiece. For Carrollton, they had one player in double figures as well. Kylie Uchek, she had 10, including 2 triples, 1 in each of the first half quarters. 5 points for Braylon Radabush, including a triple, 4 for Ivy Bishop off the bench, and 1 for Cameron Shaw. At the half, Carrollton trailing 27-20. Coach, what does Coach Poole's team have to do to get back into this game here in the third quarter?
Well, I think after that first time out in the first quarter, they started settling down offensively. They were looking to attack the basket. They got some really good shots from the inside. 4 of 17 is not ideal, but they were good shots. So you got to remind yourself of that. Don't stop what you're doing offensively. Trust that those shots are going to fall, and then they're going to have to team defend Hazelrig there. I tell you what, she's about as good as anybody I've seen all season. She's so smooth. She's not a standout athlete or going to blow by you, but she's pretty fundamental inside. She's got a nice set shot. But also, Carrollton played most of that half without their 6'1", Haley Leslie, and maybe they go back to her to see body up, but they got to find a way to contain her, Hazelrig, and then offensively keep attacking and shooting those inside shots.
This has been the First National Bank of Denison halftime report, brought to you by First National, with offices in Denison, Dover, Janaden, Hutton, and in New Philadelphia, and great online banking with First National as well at FNB Denison. That's FNBDenison.com. The winner of this game will take on the winner of tonight's second game between the Falcons of Fairfield Union and Indian Creek. And that game will be here later in the week. So any of these 4 teams playing tonight, Coach, 2 wins away from the magical place you went with the New Philadelphia Quakers, and that's to the state tournament.
Yeah, that's ultimately the goal for anybody to have those opportunities. And we got a half to play here, but at least it's anybody's ball game.
Certainly what we saw from Carrollton in the second half of the second quarter, much better than we saw in the opening 12 minutes of action. The Barons will have the basketball to start the third quarter.
We'll see if they, Carrollton looks like they're going back to man here to start the second half. Face guarding Hazelrig to start.
And Carrollton picks the ball off. Emma Schaefer on the run out to the bucket, lays it up down low right. Emma's shot is no good, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Perfect start for the Lady Warriors there with Schaefer. He likes to get in those passing lanes and a huge steal and get to the foul line here. Let's see if she can convert.
The first one, airborne, rattling off the rim and no good. Coach, this of course the first season for 7 divisions in the tournament in high school basketball. What do coaches tend to think about that?
I think they're a little, just depends who you are there. Selfishly, I would like the 4 divisions still, but it does give kids more opportunity. So I think they're going to tweak some things out as it goes the first year of seeing how they're going to even the divisions out and go from there.
The ball dumped down low to Wagner on Buckeye Valley's second possession of the third quarter. They turned it over on the first. Hazelrig driving, hands off top of the key. Now the ball's worked back to Wagner on the right side wing. Wagner going to penetrate. She gets cut off to Hazelrig. Hazelrig going to drive into the paint way too hard off the glass. Grabs her own offensive rebound. And Leslie quickly, I believe it's going to go on Leslie. They do. That's her third foul.
It almost looked like Hazelrig threw that ball up there on purpose, knowing that she was going to get it right back off the backboard and try to get a better shot off of it.
So she will go to the free throw line where she was 1 of 1 in the first half and misses that one. Well, Carrollton currently within 6, and that is as close as they have been since probably late in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, if the Warriors just keep hanging around here, Buckeye Valley seems like they've kind of dominated the game, and like you said, it's only a 6-point game. The Warriors just got to keep fighting here.
Hazelrig's second free throw, up and in, so she hits 1 of 2, 28-21 Barons. If you're just joining us, and you're a Carrollton fan, you're well aware of what they've got on, the black uniforms, white letters and numbers. Buckeye Valley in the white, they apply some pressure, and we see one of our good friends, Jordan Miller, from the weekly newspaper in Carrollton, right down behind the bucket. Jordan would probably tell you he could hoop it up. I don't know about that. The ball inbounded to Ivy Bishop, flips it up, dances on the back of the rim, no good. But Ivy's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. And, Coach, you mentioned this. Ivy came off the bench in the first half and gave Carrollton a little bit of offensive juice, scoring 4.
Yeah, she's done a great job here and comes right in there the second half and finding a role for sure.
Misses the first.
Yeah, she's been active, deflections, rebounds, moving the basketball. She's been a great game here so far.
Hits the second free throw. 28-22 Buckeye Valley. Barons will come into the front court. Hand it off to Hazelrig. She works it over to Graham. Graham and the Barons patient. They get it to Wagner on the wing right side. Going to bounce it to Hazelrig. Try to get it back to Wagner. Nearly stolen by Carrollton. Penetrating into the paint. Shot jumped up. No good. Deflected and out of the hands of Addison Graham, the junior. Last touched by the Warriors. It will be Buckeye Baron basketball.
Looks like the Warriors are switching all screens. Whoever gets switched on the Hazelrig is face guarding, though. Might have got away with one there. Nice play again by Ivy Bishop with a block.
And Carrollton rebounds in the front court. Roudabush going to triple. Dances high out the rim, no good. The ball rebounded by Schaefer, who put it back up and in.
Big bucket there.
That cuts the lead to 4, 28-24, 6:04 to play in the third quarter.
Not sure why Buckeye Valley is not looking to get Hazelrig on the block here with the size advantage and then face guarding her, but the Warriors will take her standing 20 feet outside the basket.
Wagner driving in from the right side, throws the ball too hard, no good, and that ball rebounded by Braylon Roudabush. Hands off in the backcourt to Schaefer. Schaefer will come across midcourt, hand it to Uchek. Uchek, the only Carrollton player so far in double figures. If the Warriors can convert here, it's a one-possession game. The ball to Schaefer. Schaefer into the paint, has the ball ripped out of her hands by Addison Graham. There's been quite a few turnovers, and right now, Buckeye Valley trying to take advantage of one. And they bury a three. Tegan McMillan from the left corner to make it 31-24. McMillan has 9, all 9 of hers from beyond the arc.
That was a big hit for them. They needed a basket, and they get a timely 3 like that.
Uchek into the paint, jumper no good. Battle for the rebound. Ivy Bishop had it, didn't have it. Wagner trying to trace it down, and she does trace it down, but she's last to touch it. You can see head coach Michaela Poole barking out some directions to her team.
Again, another good shot there by Uchek and the Warriors. Another 10-footer off a drive and just couldn't get it to fall, but a good start here for the third quarter for the Warriors.
Carrollton trying to get it inbound, and so they avoid a turnover. Warriors head coach Michaela Poole calls for time. 4:52 to play in the third quarter. Buckeye Valley 31, Carrollton 24 with Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
Carrollton with the basketball after a third quarter Warriors timeout. They inbound into the hands of Leslie. Now the ball worked to Uchek. Uchek had it poked away, regained it high on the right. Uchek into the paint, dumps it over to Raudebusch. Raudebusch backing her way in, had the ball poked away, regained it, jumps it up, pulls all the way around the rim, no good. And stepping on the baseline after dribbling it was Leda Wagner, Buckeye Valley, Carrollton basketball.
Another 10-foot shot there, maybe a little forced by Raudebusch there. I think she's just kind of pressing. She's a good scorer for them.
Uchek with a long 3, no good from the right corner. That rebound taken down by Buckeye Valley's Chloe Engling. Buckeye Valley trying to build what is currently a 7-point advantage, 31-24. Wagner tries to throw it inside. There's those quick defensive hands Coach Cornell talked about from Ivy Bishop.
Another steal for Ivy. That's 4 steals that I have her for already off the bench.
Uchek dribbling, lost it off her foot, and that's going to be an over and back violation. Now the official's going to confer now and see if, I don't imagine this is going to be a discussion without Carrollton getting the ball back. Well, that's good officiating. A guy may not see it correctly. Another guy did and comes over and says, hey, I definitively saw it, because he's not getting that guy to change that call unless he knows 100%. He saw it.
Yeah, and it looked like the way Carrollton went after it, there wasn't a crazy sense of urgency, so they must have saw as well that the ball had went off White.
Meanwhile, Buckeye Valley coach Todd Pennington pleading his case. How could you see that from way over there? And away from the basketball, a whistle and a foul on Buckeye Valley.
I tell you what, Buckeye Valley actually probably got away there. I think Carrollton was going to get an easy bucket, and they call a late foul call that negates a layup.
We here at Big Z like to pass this along sometimes. You know what they say about officials? 100% of the time they make 50% of the people mad. And Carrollton can't get the ball in. Hazelrig goes down in a heap on the baseline. Official Donnie Manzai says, hey, come take a look at this young lady. And I'll be real honest with you, this doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
I've done over 500 University of Akron women's basketball games. And we're not doctors, but when a player goes down and they're in tears, that doesn't mean they just stubbed their thumb on the floor.
No, but I'll be honest, I didn't see anything
No,
there.
I did not.
Buckeye Valley actually good defense, got Carrollton on a 5-second violation on a baseline out of bounds inbound, and then she kind of went down on her own there. So I'm not sure if she rolled an ankle or I don't want to assume anything, but she's walking very gingerly.
Now she, as you can see, with our great Claxon communications crew getting help off of the floor. Andrew Dunlap, our cameraman, and our producer is Casey Claxon. They must have thought this was going to be a good game when they send the boss Casey here.
Right, that's a sign that we're going to see maybe a thriller here. And so far, it's been a very good game.
Well, Hazel Rigg, as you can see, helped over to the bench, and she will take a seat on the bench. And now the Barons from Delaware County going to inbound and try and take advantage of the Carrollton turnover.
Looks like Warriors going back to that 1-2-2 zone. I think they're going to try to pick up the pace here, pressure without Hazel again. Nice pass.
Now they take advantage of it, did Buckeye Valley, as they got it down low to Berkey, and she put it up and in for her third and fourth points. But Carrollton quickly answering at the opposite end of the floor with Emma Schaefer, who's got 5 in the quarter. 33-26 Buckeye Valley. And they are taking Hazel Rigg to the locker room right now under assistance. Buckeye Valley with the ball, 3:10 to play in the third quarter, and the Barons throw it away.
Yeah, I think I don't know if Carrollton, to be honest, knew exactly, all 5 knew what defense they were in, but I think they had the Barons confused even more there in a turnover.
33-26 as Emma Schaefer brings it into the front court, works it over to Uchek. Uchek down low to Bishop. Bishop backs it back out into the right corner. Remember this Carrollton team without a senior. Emma Schaefer back over to Bishop, right sideline. Bishop going to put up a long two-pointer and drain it.
I tell you what, Ivy Bishop is having a game here and what they need. They needed someone to step up, and in tournament basketball, you need a little bit of everything, and she's giving it to them tonight.
33-28. Bishop has come off the bench to score 7 for Michaela Poole's team. And picked off. Uchek driving down the floor, gets cut off at the free throw line. Got to pull things back out now. Throw it between the circles to Radabush. She'll drive the left side of the lane, jump it up now. She reached for her left leg. Oh boy, in about the last 90 seconds of clock time, we've seen players go down for both teams. Hey, don't forget, coming up after the game tonight, our Dumont Sporting Goods post-game report. Right now, we will take a timeout. The Cush Financial Group, our timeout sponsor all throughout the course of these broadcasts and all postseason long. Cush Financial Group, 2:11 to play in the third quarter. Buckeye Valley 33, Carrollton 28 on Big Z Sports.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
At Huebner Chevrolet in Carrollton, we're focused 100% on delivering each and every customer an amazing experience. And it's actually very simple. We have a huge selection of inventory, and it's always priced to move. Need proof? We've saved our customers an average of $2,400 off KBB retail value over the past year. That's $2,400 per customer. Stop in today or visit us online at drivehuebner.com.
Haley Leslie at the free throw line for Carrollton. Shooting a pair, Raudebusch with a little bit of assistance went to the bench. Something, and you kind of hate to point out shortcomings, Coach, but Carrollton has not shot free throws very well tonight.
No, they haven't, but another thing to throw out here is Hazel Rigg there is injured for Buckeye Valley. Number 10, Mac Berkey, who has some good size. She just picked up her 4th foul there as all that happened. So Buckeye Valley, both forwards, one currently out with an injury, and the other one's got 4 fouls with 2 minutes to go in the third here.
Leslie hits the back side of that 2-shot combination, 33-29. The second time Carrollton has cut the lead to 4 here in the third quarter. Bill Morgan and Kevin Cornell with you. The Warriors to steal. Uchek going to drive in, lay it up and in. The black and white are to within 2, 33-31. Uchek's got 12 to lead the Warriors attack.
Warriors pressure man-to-man here, getting active in the passing lanes. I think Buckeye Valley's kind of trying to figure out what they want here with both forwards on the bench right now. This is Carrollton's time here.
Wagner with the ball, works it over. Right side to Seeger, and Carrollton steals the ball away. It's Ivy Bishop. Then Bishop's called for double dribble.
That's always a tough call there when you got two girls battling for the basketball, and I don't know if Ivy Bishop fully had it control there when they were battling, and then she gets called for the double dribble. But again, just being active for the Warriors as Bishop's been tonight.
Wagner to inbound from the right baseline. Throws it off the backside, and before she inbounded it, Buckeye Valley calls for time. 1:21 to play in the third quarter. Buckeye Valley 33, the Warriors of Carrollton 31 with Big Z Sports.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance Program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
High school tournament basketball with Big Z Sports. Buckeye Valley inbounding after a Barron's timeout, and a whistle and a foul going to be called on Carrollton's Kylie Uchek, the 5'8 junior.
Not sure if that was her own attempt there, Bill, or if Carrollton had it planned to trap the inbound pass there off the baseline inbound.
Wagner again to inbound from the right baseline. The ball bounced in. Trying to power it up. The shot no good down low. Carrollton the rebound. They rush it into the front court. Ivy Bishop dumps it down low to Leslie, who lays it up and in. Leslie's bucket ties the game. Carrollton 33, Buckeye Valley 33. Now remember, Carrollton trailed by as many as 13 points in this game. Barron's with the basketball, and a whistle and a foul on Leslie. I think that's her fourth,
That's
Coach.
going to be her fourth as well. I think she just got kind of caught up in the moment there. They're playing hard. Just got a nice rim run bucket, and then just a little too much there.
Leslie will go to the bench. KJ Raudebush comes in. Buckeye Valley inbounding. We are tied at 33. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Wagner controlling the basketball for the Barons. From Delaware County, northwest of Columbus. Drives in, shot flipped up, no good. That rebound ripped down by Emma Schaefer. Schaefer, three-quarter court in the backcourt, fires it into the front court to Uchek. Carrollton trying to take a lead here. It would be their first lead of the game. They were down 11-1 in the first quarter.
Like we said earlier, Bill, they've been through this 2 years in a row.
Buckeye Valley poking the ball out of bounds as the Warriors try to make an entry pass to Uchek.
I'd like to see 19 seconds here. I wouldn't mind the idea of holding for the last shot, and they get the arrow to start the fourth quarter.
The ball inbounded to Uchek. She thought about going Steph Curry and launching a three ball. Now she penetrates into the paint. Kylie flips it up. Shot no good. Buckeye Valley with the rebound. 7 seconds to play in the quarter. The Barons into the front court to Wagner. Fires a shot off the glass and no good as the third quarter comes to a close. We've played 24 minutes of regional tournament basketball and we're deadlocked. Carrollton 33, Buckeye Valley 33 with Big Z Sports.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
High school tournament basketball back from a Cush Financial Group timeout between quarters. Carrollton 33 and Buckeye Valley 33. Warriors with the rock to start the fourth quarter. Ivy Bishop with the ball left wing. Dumps it into the hands of Shaw. Shaw cross court to Uchek. Couple of key injuries affecting both these teams. More on that in a moment. The ball to Bishop. Bishop works it over to KJ Roudabush. She split a pair of defenders. Shot no good. The ball rebounded by Buckeye Valley's Chloe Engling. So the leading scorer, Ella Hazelrig, went out with an injury. And then Carrollton's Braylon Roudabush went out. So both those players on the bench.
Yeah, interesting note here, number 10, Mac Berkey for Buckeye Valley.
Keegan McMillan tripling, shot no good. The ball tipped away. Addison Graham comes up with it.
Mac Berkey with 4 fouls playing to start the fourth quarter.
That foul on Kylie Uchek. Now Uchek's fourth foul. And now we see the player who had been injured in the third quarter, Braylon Roudabush, come back in.
Good to see her back out there. And
the ball inbounded off the backside of a player, and the Barons have it. 33-33, Carrollton outscored Buckeye Valley 13-6 in the third quarter. Wagner with the ball top of the key. The winner advances to the Elite Eight Friday night back here in Zanesville. Ball loose on the floor. Tegan McMillan picked it up. And a foul going to be called. I think that's on Cameron.
No. They went Kylie Uchek.
I think Michaela Poole looking for an explanation. And wow. So the leading scorer tonight for the Warriors is out at the 6:34 mark.
And the Warriors sub in Haley Leslie for her, who has 4 fouls herself.
33-33. Well, that's where your team depth becomes important for both these teams. Engling with the basketball. Now the ball by the Barons. Work left sideline to Wagner.
Nice
Try to throw a
hands.
pass inside. Ivy Bishop has been terrific off the Carrollton bench.
Couldn't ask for more from her. Oh, no.
And Roudabush goes down. She looks hurt again. With the basketball, McMillan drives in, lays it up and in, and they will stop the clock again. And so that's the first field goal by McMillan that was not of the three-point variety. She's got 11, and unfortunately for the Warriors, Braylon Raudebush down again.
Yeah, Bill, you hate to see this. It's been a really good game between two good teams, and unfortunately we've had two really good players both trying to be competitors and play through injuries, and it just doesn't look. And I still have not seen Ella Hazelrig even come back out to the bench for Buckeye Valley.
Well, Raudebush got up and kind of hobbled over to the bench, and the toughness, the tenacity of these players is...
Yeah, that's what it's about, right? They both want to compete. Both teams want to get to the Elite Eight. That shot to the Final Four, everyone dreams of it. Both teams are battling. It's been a fun one to watch.
Carrollton down by a pair with the basketball. Cameron Shaw, now it's loose in the paint, and the Barons come up with it, push it into the hands of Wagner. 5:35 to play. Wagner has it above the top of the key, hands off right wing to Graham. Only 2 points having been scored so far in the quarter, 2.5 minutes into the period. The Barons leading by 2. Wagner with the ball, flips it over in the right wing. Engling now back to Wagner. She drives the right baseline, push pass into the left corner, shot no good. Big rebound by Carrollton's Emma Schaefer, the junior guard. Emma going to come into the front court, going to whistle and a foul. And I think Wagner's got a decent amount of fouls. We're about to find out.
Foul number 12, Lena Wagner, her second.
Now shows what I know. That is only her second. So if you're a Buckeye Valley fan, you're happy to hear that.
Hey, she does a good job harassing there, pressuring without fouling. Or if you're Carrollton, you might think she's been fouling a little bit, but she's been an active defender. She's right back up there on Emma Schaefer again.
35-33, controlling the ball. Haley Leslie, then a whistle and a foul going to be called on Addison Graham.
Barons foul number 22, Addison Graham, her first.
I think both teams need to realize there's a lot to be played, right? There's still 5 minutes, 4:50 to go in the game here. Both teams are a little nerves right now, you can see.
Schaefer trying to get it inbound to Bishop, stolen away by Buckeye Valley. Into the front court they come. Addison Graham had it, and then a whistle and a foul going to be called on Carrollton's Emma Schaefer.
I don't know, Bill, might be a time here. Maybe Carrollton wants to look to maybe take a timeout and just calm down here and just kind of regroup.
They've got 2 timeouts left. Buckeye Valley with 4:44 to play in regulation. A 2-point Barons lead. Addison Graham with the ball, going to put it on the floor. Leslie's got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls. The ball over to Graham. Graham hanging out on the right wing, flips it up higher right. To Lena Wagner, the 5'4" sophomore point guard for this team from Delaware County. Wagner on the right wing, running some clock as we approach the midway point of the fourth. Bill Morgan, Kevin Cornell, happy to have you along on Big Z Sports. Graham with it. Graham being pressured by Leslie. Now to Tegan McMillan. McMillan back over to Wagner. Wagner going to penetrate into the paint. Now the ball outside to Graham. Leslie's got to be careful with those hands. Graham, wow. Shot no good.
Big rebound for Buckeye Valley.
And then a whistle and a foul. It looks like that's going to go on Ivy Bishop, and it is.
Warriors got the shot they wanted Buckeye Valley to take. They just weren't able to get the rebound.
22, Juliana Miller.
So Juliana Miller in now, replacing KJ Raudebush.
I want to think that's her first minutes of the night, too, here. There it is, Bill.
I believe that's her 5th foul.
Foul number 31, Haley Leslie, her 5th personal and the 5th team foul.
So not only is that her 5th foul, which means she is done for the evening, but it also becomes the 5th team foul. And so now Buckeye Valley shooting 2 free throws every time Carrollton fouls when it's not an offensive foul. Wagner missing, coach, the first of 2.
Yeah, I know there's 3:30. You only have 2 timeouts left for Carrollton. You hate to lose one, or use one, when you only have 2. But I think they could desperately need a timeout here. They got a couple players in there that are.
And interestingly enough, Coach, there will be a timeout, but it's a Buckeye Valley timeout.
I think that helps out Carrollton.
3:31 to play in the 4th quarter. The Barons 36, Carrollton 33, here on Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Crystal, General Manager at Loudon Motors Ford. I invite you to stop in and feel the difference of shopping for your next vehicle with our friendly, non-commissioned sales staff, or the personal touch that you will receive from one of the last family-owned and operated dealerships for nearly 100 years. So my question for you is, when will you experience the crystal clear and Loud and Clear Advantage right here in sunny Minerva, Ohio?
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Carrollton with the basketball, 3:30 to play in regulation. Emma Schaefer going to bring it into the front court. The Warriors down by 3, a 1-possession game. Schaefer, hands off, penetrating the Warriors. They get into the hands of KJ Roudabush, and then a whistle and a foul on Chloe Engling. Engling, only a freshman, having seen significant minutes in tonight's game off of Todd Pennington's bench. That's the 3rd team foul. The ball inbounded to Shaw. Shaw's shot no good, but she's fouled.
That's going to be 5, Bill.
On Bertkey. So Shaw to the free throw line, and Carrollton has struggled a little bit from the charity stripe. They're going to need to hit some of these.
Yeah, Bill, that is true on those free throws. It's going to be a big loss for Buckeye Valley, like we said. Now both their forwards are out. Last time this happened, midway through the 3rd quarter, the Warriors went on a little run here. So let's see if they can knock these free throws down, and they got to be able to pressure without fouling again. With those 5-team fouls, Carrollton.
Cameron Shaw, 5'10" junior, flips it up and in. Her 2nd point tonight, so obviously the other point came from the free throw line. 36-34 right now. Buckeye Valley with 2 freshmen on the floor late in a regional semifinal. Shaw's 2nd shot up, bangs off the back of the rim, no good, and then Shaw going to be called for a foul as she made contact in the rebound attempt.
Yes, it's one of those things. It's easy to say don't do that, but you're trying to compete and reach in, and it's a silly one there. And
bonus free throws for Sienna Seeger.
We'll see what this freshman does here at the line, like you said. I just want to comment, Ella Hazelrig, has finally made her way back to the bench for Buckeye Valley.
The shot up and in.
It does look, unfortunately, like her night will be done.
37-34. Seeger's 2nd shot. That's no good.
Gets her own offensive rebound. It turns it over.
Carrollton has it. Schaefer runs down the floor and kisses it off the glass and in.
Big play there by Emma Schaefer.
She's got 7 in the second half. It's a 1-point game with 3 minutes to play. Buckeye Valley with the basketball, controlling Engling. Now the ball worked to Wagner. She drives the left side of the lane. Layup try, no good. Carrollton the rebound. On the run up, Juliana Miller. Miller looked like she traveled and they got her.
You know, Bill, she had a really nice rebound there. I think she just got a little ahead of herself. Probably not the person you want going there, but again, there's youth out there right now.
For both teams.
Both teams got freshmen on the court right now. What about that? 1 point game, 2.5 to play in a regional semis. No seniors on the court.
Barons with the basketball. I think we have a Carrollton fan who might be about ready to get tossed.
Scott Ehrenholt.
And the Zanesville police. Ball loose. Ivy Bishop has it. Goes to the glass. Bishop puts it off the glass and in. Carrollton up by 1 with 2 minutes to play. And Carrollton going to ask for and get a timeout. 1:59 to go in regulation. The Warriors 38, Buckeye Valley 37 here on Big Z Sports.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast professional service to get back on the road? MPAC Collision offers 2 locations, Newcomerstown and Strasburg, to help you out. Whether you need auto glass repair, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just need a free estimate, MPAC Collision has you covered. So the next time you need a repair, visit MPAC Collision online at mpactcollision.com and start your free estimate and learn all about what MPAC Collision can do for you.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Big Z Sports, your home for girls high school tournament basketball, Division IV regional semifinals. Bill Morgan with Kevin Cornell and our Claxon communications team, Casey Claxon and Andrew Dunlap. McMillan driving into the paint, had a poked away once, regained it, had a poked away again, but on the second poke away, KJ Roudabush called for the foul.
Yeah, Warriors just missed it there. They got a deflection and just the ball bounced, unfortunately, the wrong way there for them and onto the line.
McMillan at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one up, rattles around the rim and falls through. Any foul on either team puts the other one at the free throw line unless it's an offensive foul. 38-38, McMillan, second shot for the sophomore guard, up and in. Buckeye Valley up by 1. 39-38, Buckeye Valley calling for time. We will keep things here. Let's talk about what both coaches are telling their teams. The team we're most passionate about, Carrollton. If you're Michaela Poole, what are you saying to your ladies?
Well, I think, again, they've done a good job with some dribble handoffs and looking to attack the paint here. You're down 1, but there's a minute 45, so you don't need to cast one because you make one pass. So I think if they could keep moving it downhill there and maybe get an Emma Schaefer driving to the basket, they're pretty young outside of her right now when it comes to the true experience. And then if you're Buckeye Valley, you're trying to do whatever you need to right now to try to get a stop and a rebound.
The Barons up by 1, 1:45 to play. Again, we mentioned both teams shooting free throws on any foul on the other team. Carrollton down to 1 timeout, Buckeye Valley with a pair. The ball inbounded to Schaefer. She'll come into the front court, drive right side, pass the defender, lays it up and in, and frankly, she looked like she traveled. No call.
She might got a pro hop there, but they did exactly what we thought. Schaefer going to the basket. Good play by her.
That's a Carroll step, not a Euro step in today's game. Long shot, partially blocked, the three-point attempt. Trying to save it in bounds. Great hustle from Juliana Miller. She's last to touch it, but up by 1, 40-39, Carrollton.
Ivy Bishop with that block.
Looking to get it in, Wagner, and a 5-second call. Well, certainly in terms of tournament games, Coach, if Carrollton can hang on and win this game, considering that Braylon Raudebusch is out and
2 foul outs.
And another foul out.
Leslie and Uchek both sitting on the bench here.
And unfortunately, the Warriors in the front court travel with the basketball. So certainly you are not, and it's no knock at all on the Warriors that are on the floor, but this is not Michaela Poole's best 5 with the injury and the foul out.
Yeah, they got 3 starters out, but like you said, they got some young girls here. They're competing.
Wagner drives in, layup missed, rebound by Juliana Miller. Miller needs some help, finds it in the backcourt with the bounce pass into the hands of Emma Schaefer. Into the front court, Schaefer driving in. She gets cut off and a whistle and a foul on Buckeye Valley. Foul's going to be on McMillan. So to the free throw line goes Emma Schaefer.
I think Emma Schaefer's done a good job here with this young group of not giving the basketball up. Go make a play for your team.
She's shooting 2, misses the first. All 9 of Emma's points have come here in the second half. A 1-point Carrollton advantage, under 1 minute to play. Schaefer misses the second. The ball rebounded by Buckeye Valley. They trail by 1. They come into the front court. It's a freshman with the ball. And Chloe Yingling. Yingling to Wagner. Wagner dribbling between the circles. 30 seconds to go. Now to Addison Graham. Back to Wagner. Pass thrown. Is it going to get out of bounds? No, it doesn't. The ball saved by Addison Graham. A Cush Financial Group. Timeout sponsorship. And Coach, it's coming right down to the wire for this Carrollton team and the Barons from Buckeye Valley.
This is a great game. You know, both teams are similar boats. Both best players or arguably best players out with injuries. Berkey's fouled out. We got Leslie and Uchek fouled out. Both teams are kind of going to maybe their 3rd or 4th option. If I'm Buckeye Valley, I got to think number 12, the Wagner is going to try to drive. And I got to think Carrollton, if they get the ball back here, is going to go do something through Emma Schaefer, because that's what she's been doing. And kudos to her, because she's the most experienced player out there for the Carrollton Warriors right now, and she hasn't been shy to not take the shot. So let's see if the Warriors maybe change up here. I would probably stay man, but maybe they throw a zone out here to switch things up. 1 timeout each.
And any foul on either team puts the opposing team at the line to shoot a pair, unless it's an offensive foul. Addison Graham, the junior, to inbound from the left sideline for Buckeye Valley.
Like Wagner and Schaefer going against each other.
Wagner dribbles the ball off her foot and out of bounds.
Schaefer wins the battle there.
Carrollton with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Of course, the Barons will apply backcourt pressure. KJ Raudebusch trying to get it in, looking. And what do we got?
Timeout, Carrollton.
That was a full timeout, and it was their 5th and final.
That is their final timeout. Now Coach Poole was trying to avoid a possible 5-second call. So if Carrollton can hang on, they would return for the regional championship game.
I believe Friday night.
You are correct, sir. That's Friday night at 7 o'clock back here at the Winland Gymnasium against the winner of the second game tonight between Fairfield Union and Indian Creek from down in Wintersville. So,
Bill, interested here. You know, we talk about practicing end-of-game situations. How many times with the Carrollton Warriors group that they have in right now, is this the group that's practicing inbounding the basketball 3 quarters?
Listen, I'm no Kevin Cornell or Zach Ross, but I'm going to say 0.
We'll find out.
And again, That's no knock on the ladies that are on the floor, but with an injury taking out one of your best players, and as you alluded to, 2 players having fouled out, it's probably a unique group of 5 for Carrollton.
We got a freshman, KJ Raudabush, taking the basketball out here. A big moment for her to get that ball in.
Left sideline near the corner. They get it into Emma Schaefer.
Nice.
Schaefer gets it to Shaw. Now to Ivy Bishop. Bishop to Juliana Miller. 11 seconds to play.
No.
Miller goes to throw the ball tipped out of bounds by one of the Barons. They're not complaining, so they must have tipped it. 9.5 seconds to go. Carrollton clinging to a 1-point lead. They inbound to Schaefer, and Schaefer gets fouled with 7.2 seconds to play. My heart's thumping out of my chest, and I don't even play on either one of these teams.
I tell you what, I don't know what Buckeye Valley was really thinking there, but Carrollton was able to run 10 seconds off the clock there.
Emma Schaefer to shoot a pair. The first one airborne, rattling around the rim and in. 41-39. It'll be a 1-possession game whether she makes it or she doesn't. No good. The ball tipped into the hands, and rebounding was freshman Chloe Engling. And Buckeye Valley utilizing their final timeout. 5.7 seconds to play. And Carrollton 5.7 seconds away from a trip to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, what a game here. What a battle by Carrollton. Testament to Coach Poole and her team here of and an injury and a couple of foul outs. They've not backed down from the challenge. Emma Schaefer's done a great job of kind of leading them through it. Right now, keep the ball in front of you and do not foul.
Coach, obviously, that's what she's telling her ladies. How challenging is that not to do when you don't want to give up like a 3-point shot? Tell us about maybe mental focus here before they inbound the ball.
Yeah, I don't think you have to nail it here. There's no way you can foul a full, like a half-court 3-point shooter. You just can't.
Carrollton back defensively. It's into the hands of Wagner. 4 to play. Wagner to midcourt. The ball poked away. She'll launch it off the rim. No good. And Carrollton's headed for the regional finals. Wagner's shot banged off the glass and was no good. And in unbelievable fashion, the Carrollton Warriors rally from behind and win it 41-39. Our postgame show is coming up next here on Big Z Sports.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
Hi, Thad here at TMK Valley Propane, bringing you a Winter Weather Minute. Heavy snow and ice can accumulate near and on your propane equipment. Clear the snow from all regulators, vents, and piping. This ensures that your propane equipment can vent properly. Using a broom rather than a shovel will avoid damaging any parts as you remove the snow. Lastly, keeping your driveway clear helps our drivers ensure timely delivery, especially during inclement weather.
Are you ready to give your home a new look? Look no further than Wayne Door, your one-stop shop for all your residential needs. Garage doors, entry doors, windows, and patio doors, Wayne Door has everything you need to upgrade your curb appeal. With 24/7 emergency service, you can trust their technicians to be there when you need them most. Stop by the Dover showroom on State Route 39 or visit waynedoor.com and let the experts help transform your house into the home of your dreams. Wayne Door, more than just garage doors, from the people you can trust.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Kime, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Kime Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at kimehome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Big Z Sports welcoming you in to the Dumont Sporting Goods postgame report. Carrollton in thrilling fashion, winning in the Division IV regional semifinals, knocking off Buckeye Valley 41-39. Coach Kevin Cornell, before we break down some stats, you know what? I'm giving you the Broadcaster of the Game award. You said when this team in Carrollton was down 11-1 in the first half, they dug a big hole last year against Sheridan, came storming back there. They stormed back here tonight and ended up finishing the job.
Yeah, kudos to Coach Poole and their team there. I said that, we didn't know exactly, but, those starting five played last year as sophomores in that. And I think them battling back last year, maybe that was in the back of their heads. Hey, we've been here before, and whatever it was, what an impressive second half there to come back and get a great win.
Our Dumont Sporting Goods post-game report brought to you by the folks at Dumont's and Dover, the great Clar family. They've done that job at Dumont's for years and years and years and continue to get it done. Coach, tell us about some of the key numbers in tonight's huge CHS win.
Yeah, I think for Carrollton here, before we go to the totals, in the second half they went 7 of 12 from the two-point line. And I think that was a huge difference of 4 of 17 in the first half. They stayed true to it, 7 of 12 in the second half, and didn't settle for the three-pointers, only took 2 in the second half. But Carrollton ended the game 11 of 29 from the two-point line, 3 of 9 from the three-point line, 8 of 18 from the foul line, so definitely something they could talk about the next couple of days of making some free throws down the stretch. But again, what a great win for them on that. Buckeye Valley, not a lot of shots in the second half there, but they finished the game 13 of 32 from the field, 8 of 20 from the two-point line, 5 of 12 from the three-point line, and then end up 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Some team rebounds here real quick. Carrollton with 22 to 22 there with Buckeye Valley. Turnovers there, 14 for the Lady Warriors, 17 for Buckeye Valley. So again, what a great comeback there for the Carrollton Warriors and the opportunity to go play for a state berth on Friday.
Very exciting indeed, and we congratulate, as a part of our Dumont Sporting Goods post-game report, our McInturf Realty Player of the Game, Emma Schaefer. She was outstanding, especially late, Kevin, when they had 3 starters out, 2 with foul problems and another with an injury.
Yeah, they came out of that time out there, and Emma Schaefer had no doubt in her mind that she was going to go take that ball to the rim, and either good or bad maybe was going to happen, and she made sure she had what you called the Carroll hop into it and got that bucket to give them the lead and secure it there. But again, that's what you want from a point guard. She knew probably that the team out there isn't the normal crew, and she got the ball twice down the stretch there and on the inbounds play to not run away from it. Go give me the basketball, I'll get to the free throw line and go make a play.
Carrollton with the victory, and as Coach Cornell was mentioning, they will play Friday night back here at Zanesville at 7 o'clock when they will square off with the winner of tonight's second game between Indian Creek and Fairfield Union. Our big-time thanks to the folks from Claxon Communications for helping to make it all possible. Casey Claxon, our producer tonight, and Andrew Dunlap on the camera, our color analyst and stat man, Kevin Cornell. And most of all, thank you for watching tonight. Carrollton, in big-time thrilling fashion, knocking off Buckeye Valley 41-39. I'm Bill Morgan, and I'll see you at a game.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School Sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at @Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage all season long by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.